no one like asked or anything, but I just moved into a $1.2 million apartment in the middle, or sorry, in the heart of Brickell. How does it feel? Still not even real. I'm gonna just be honest. I have $100,000 car. I have a $1.2 million apartment. I have a team that does 200, almost $300,000 a month in production. I make $70,000 a month. Bro, this is insane. And I say it all the time, and I just hate to say it again, but a year ago I was fucking broke. A year ago I was in the worst headspace possible. A year ago I was not even in shape. I'm still not in shape, but you know, I'm getting there. We're cooking. But a year ago my life was terrible. And a year later I have a $1.2 million apartment, a $100,000 car, a $300,000 a month sales team. Almost, but so soon. You know, it's almost something that it's something that I wished on, or something that I thought about for so long. I thought I'd be a millionaire by 18. I'm 22 years old now. And when I wasn't a millionaire at 18, I was like, fuck, I failed. And then when I turned 19, I was like, fuck, where's my life going? And then I turned 20 and then started to get feeling normal. I thought this would be the normal thing, go to college, eventually graduate, drink my life away for the next 4 years, and then get a job. And then I turned 21, and I saw an opportunity like this, and for me, like, I fell for every single course possible. Like, if you tell me, like, yeah, this course made me $10,000, I'll literally buy it today. I'll literally actually buy it right now. Like, making money for me, it's always been something that I've wanted to do so bad, and I was never able to do it, especially online money. And then I kind of just I reached out to somebody about this opportunity, which is life insurance. And I was like kind of astonished when he told me he made $20,000-$30,000 a month. And then I started to make $20,000-$30,000 a month, and I just felt so crazy, you know, like it's actually going somewhere. And then it started getting a little better, and then a little better, and now I'm here. You know, I'm gonna make $70,000 this month. I'm 22 years old. My name is Giancarlo Ona. Like, don't forget the name, bro. I'm gonna be a million. I'm gonna make $1 million this year. I'm gonna make $1 million in 2026, and then next year, I'll make 10 million. Cause I'm savage. I'm so crazy. I'm insane. I'm actually one of those people that, you know, like, I'm kind of weird actually to talk to. Like, no, like, just like, you know, like if we meet, I'll probably be like, hi, you know, but like, I'm a savage. I'm a sicko. I'm the sickest ever. Like me, I just like love it. You know, I love like the thrill of the game. Like, kind of like a serial killer. Like, I want it all. Because I know other people have way more than me, and I know this is just the beginning. So I'm really, really excited for the next couple months to come. This is Q2. We've just started Q2, and now I'm on a rampage. The guys are on a rampage. We're coming for everything. You know, I'm blessed to give other people the opportunity where they can make tens of thousands of dollars a month as well, and soon hundreds of thousands, and then millions of dollars a month. That excites me so much. I love seeing people get paid, and the cool thing about what I'm doing is you're not paying for a course, right? You come join our team, and you have one-on-one mentorship with, I don't want to say someone like myself, but you have direct access to me. You have direct access to all my top guys making tens of thousands of dollars a month as well. It's kind of crazy, you know. It's almost beautiful that there's an opportunity like this where other people can be successful as well, and they come from nothing. My favorite types of people to work with in this business are the people that have nothing. Generally nothing to your name. If you have nothing to your name, and you're a savage, and you're a sicko, and you know you're the fucking craziest fuck around, I will invest everything into you. I want you to win. I was right there. I had nothing as well. My life sucked so bad I had no friends. Do you know how many people want to be my friend now? I don't even reply to people anymore, because, you know, when I was down so bad and my life sucked so ass, nobody wanted to be my friend. And now that I'm somebody in this life, somebody that doesn't even have to park their car anymore, somebody that their elevator takes them straight up to their apartment. Now that I am this person that is worth something, a lot of people, they say, wow, Gian, I always knew you'd make it. Wow, Gian, like, you're so great. And I don't want to say glaze, but glaze me. I know I'm him, but I've always been him, even when I wasn't him. Well, I guess at some point I wasn't him, but everything I do, I try to be number one. You know, I'm a winner. Everything I do, I want to fucking win. I'll never fucking lose. When I lose, I get so fucking upset, and I know I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna fucking win the next time. I've lost a lot of times in my life. I've lost a lot, but losing is sometimes good. Losing is a learning lesson. It's a stepping stone to where you want to go. If you just went straight up, you would never know where you've made your mistakes, right? So when you have your losses, I understand, I fucked up here. I need to fix this. I need to improve on this. And then you get here. So it's kind of like kind of in stocks, right? You get new highs and higher lows. New high, higher lows. New high, higher lows. But without setbacks, this wouldn't be possible. You need to have setbacks in your life. If you've already had incredible setbacks in your life, perfect. You already understand how difficult things can be. This is not an easy business. Not everybody would be successful. But if you give 110% of yourself into this business, you will see a return. If you trust me, if you trust my guys, they will get you paid. And I don't promise anything to anyone, but if you surround yourself with winners, people around me, myself, you will become a winner as well. Yeah, that's just a little bit about my life, how I've gotten to this point. I guess I could also dig into the parts where I've had lows. My first month in the business, I came in, I made $11,000. Can you imagine someone with their bank account, maybe this is you, but negative $3,600 in their bank account, and then they make $11,000 their first month in business? In the bank account, just that's probably I don't know if that was the richest I ever felt, but I felt pretty damn good, right? So good that I went outside to the club and I told everybody, if you don't make $10,000 a month, you're broke. Hold on, I'll make a video real quick. There you go. Yeah. And so like, if you don't make $10,000 a month, you're broke, right? And I would tell everybody that. And just as quickly as God gave it to me, He humbled me right away. And then the following month, I only made $7,000. The following month, I only made $3,000. And then my life sucked. It really sucked. I went from having all this, $7,000 to negative $10,000 at one point. I was spending $1,000 a week on leads, which we don't do anymore. Right, that was previous IMO. Spending $1,000 a week on leads, and I wasn't making anything. I was making maybe $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month. Spending $6K a month on like living. And then I realized I have to change. Something has to change. I can't just be like, okay, well, my previous self was really good. I'll just eventually get back there. No, I have to go back in the mud. I have to go back in the trenches. I have to wake up at 6 a.m. again. I have to start working out. I have to start praying. I have to start meditating. I have to start eating breakfast. And I started taking these daily wins every single day, which eventually led me to get on the phones and be more confident. And I also would study about how to become better at sales, how to really understand human psychology. And then I became the top producing agent at my agency, well, number 2. You know, there's always a big dog, but I came number 2 producing agent. And everybody would ask me for help when I used to beg everyone for help, and they'd help me, but they also looked at me like, you're not gonna go too far, like you haven't made money in a while, you're broke. And then I left, and then for 2-3 months I didn't make money again. Well, I made very little money, maybe like 10K a month, but I was still spending like 8K a month, so I wasn't really making much money. And then eventually I decided to go all in. I had about maybe $7,000 in my bank account, and to move in it costed about $3,000. So I moved in, I had $4,000 left over. Maybe I had $6,000, right? $3,000 move in. The following month I was negative $6,000. This is in December, by the way. I was negative $6,000. And I said, double the fuck down, double the fuck down, double the fuck down. Then I started making 20, 30, 40, 50. 60. Well, I skipped 60, sorry. I actually skipped 40. Went from 30 to 70K a month. So that's how I got here. If you want to learn more, DM me on Instagram, Giancarlo Ona. And maybe you can be a good fit as well. Let's get to it.